How's it going? My name's Jaden. Today I'm going to be talking about the sexuality in my music. A few people have asked me where I get my ideas from and, why I like to explore that area. And I think when I've asked people what they think, most people don't really know the full story and they don't understand exactly why it's like that or where it comes from. So I thought I'd just clear the air and give a bit of background. So I think, sexuality is something I'm really passionate about, and I like talking about it and being expressive. And especially in my music, because it comes from a place of, a personal place within the heart where you feel something, you just want to say something. You don't really think about it too much when you're writing a song. But I do have a theory for where it does come from the core of the idea. Where does the core of the idea come from? And I think it's probably starts off in my childhood, and it's hard for me to talk about and horrible thing to talk about. But when I was 17, I got sexually abused. It was a family friend. I didn't really understand at the time. I didn't really understand what was happening. I was 17. I was quite immature. And it wasn't until I was about 21 that I realized what happened. I'd compartmentalized it, as they say, and this happened over a couple of weeks overseas, a family friend. And one night I was smoking weed, getting really high. I don't smoke anymore, but someone said something that triggered something in my mind, and I started remembering all these things from my childhood and went into a state of absolute panic. And over the next 12 months, I had to see a therapist, and I saw a psychiatrist too. I was an outpatient at a mental hospital, and I had severe PTSD and anxiety, and had to go through the police and report everything through Interpol, and it was a big mess. Anyway, my music simultaneously was becoming more and more sexual, and I kind of felt gross because of that. I felt, well, I'm dealing with this horrible thing. Why would I want to talk about sex for? And now I realize that I was trying to gain my identity back again. I was trying to claim back my own sexuality and be comfortable. For a number of years, I couldn't sleep with my partners. I had these horrible images and thoughts pop into my head during the process, and I couldn't have intimacy properly. And I think I used music as a safe haven to explore my being confident again in bed and loving myself. And I've undergone a transformation, I'd say. I'm really open about being sexually expressive, exploring kinks, fetishes, and not being ashamed of who you are. And I think that is a message that I want to spread in my music, is that because I felt so insecure for so long and disgusting, I felt like a monster. I felt disgusting and so shamed. And I blamed myself. And I think that, spreading that awareness and that power through music of being proud of who you are and and your sexuality is one of the most important things to me. And if you listen to my music and you feel a sense of sexual empowerment, well, that's exactly what I want. That is exactly the message. You should feel sexy, you should feel proud and fulfilled. And I think that it's time to be open about that. I was so afraid for so long that people would take it the wrong way. Oh, he's gone through this horrible stuff. Why would he be sexual? Like, isn't that like weird? But maybe that's just a voice in my head. I feel like being open about what happened and expressing not what happened in my music, but how I transformed and became confident again is what I need to do. And, my music is not about what happened to me or reflecting on the past. Those are bad memories. My sexual music is happy, it's uplifting, and it is about being confident again, being proud, feeling empowered. If you have any more questions about this topic, feel free to drop them in the description. Subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time.